The following may contain language used on your children's playgrounds. Parental discretion advised, but will be completely and utterly ignored. And with that said, we are live. Let me turn this down just a little bit, just a smidgen. Send a shout out to our friend Bulba. Sure to give him a follow. Check out his stream. The guy is doing big things, and he supports our stream, and we support people who support us. Oh, by the way, Deltarune tonight. And of course, by that I mean Chapter 1. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between. My name is Joseph, coming to you from Bakersfield, California. And anybody see the Twitch Direct earlier? You could, if you watch my overnight streams. Now, I know my overnight streams, I'm going to be real with you. I know they're only going to be relevant and interesting to some people. I get it. I basically stream those largely because I can. They're basically designed to be lurked on. But I actually had the Twitch Direct playing, a little bit of a delay to it, but I had it playing on stream. And one of the mini games that they mentioned, they're talking about, of course, the Nintendo Switch 2, which I look forward to getting, but I also look forward to try to figure out how the hell I'm going to afford that, how I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to find a way. I'm literally just sitting here waiting on my paycheck right now so I can pay my rent for this month. My landlord's probably waiting on that too. It's probably like it was the other day. I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't. My landlord's cool. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, my landlord's cool as hell. But it does expect to be paid. Like not long after, right? And so it should be here by in the morning. But I'm just sitting here waiting on that. And as you can see, we will be, of course, continuing from Chapter 1. Went to TwitchCon the last couple of years. Honestly, number one, I don't see a way in which I'm going to be able to afford to go to TwitchCon this year. On top of that, I could probably figure out a way to pull it off, but then I will, like, I'm still paying off portions of TwitchCon from freaking Vegas, much less last year. I don't know that it's worth it to me to add an additional layer of debt to be paying off for, the next several months. While I'm still paying off, already. So, at the very least, the Switch 2, I know I will get several years out of it. I keep mentioning Switch because I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version of Deltarune here. Speaking of Deltarune, however, one of the games that's going to be available for launch will be Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, which that's kind of why I timed this the way I did, where I'm going to try to play these on stream so that hopefully we should be able to get these done within time to actually then lead directly into playing Chapters 3 and 4. And first time playing, I did see there's a couple of the little mini games in there that are going to be like freaking rhythm games, and I'm like, God damn it, I suck at those. This is where some of you may know. Some of you may know that I am a what is a term you young kids use today? An indigenous person. However, I am, and to be fair, I am majority white, and when it comes to my rhythm, that is, I'm like a 60-40 mix on that, and that I definitely get my rhythm from my white side, which is to say, none. I have none at all. Um, and yeah, so I did see that, but I, irregardless of that, I am looking forward to, after chapter one dropped in 2021. Yeah, 2021. So it's been on average about 3 years. I figured it would be three. It's going to go on 4 years after, 3.5 maybe years after, but they're also dropping two chapters at the same time. And I know they had like a big change in um, the engine, Game Maker Studio. They had a big change in that, which also added an additional layer of, okay, now we got to do even more bug testing. We got to do like additional development to make sure things from chapter one and chapter two will carry over to chapter three and chapter four. I get it. Um, it's one of those situations. I'm glad that the developer actually took some additional time to make sure that the game that they're going to put out actually works, which is good because I'm a big NBA 2K fan. I like WWE 2K. I like, I'm a sports fan, guys, and I know that's not a super huge popular thing within the community that tends to follow around me and that I tend to follow here. But I'm a sports fan. I'm a sports fan. I'm a sports announcer. Um, to say that I played might be to say that I played at one time might be a strong word. I sat on the bench. Uh, um, so a lot of those games they come out and they are not bug tested worth a damn, and they got to patch after patch after patch after patch. Um, I'm one of those few players that I like Starfield, right? I know a lot of people were really heavily disappointed. I was not expecting a life changing experience. Are there things within Starfield that definitely could have been done better? Absolutely. Did everything in the game have to be a damn fetch quest? No, of course not. But overall, overall, I like Starfield. That being said, it is buggy as hell. And even now, with all these like additional patches, every time you come out, you're patching the original patch, and so many of these things that you're patching out, there's other things in the back that was dependent upon systems that have now been patched over or patched out that don't work quite the same way. So you end up fixing one problem and breaking 23 others. And then you got to come up with a patch for those, and it's so Deltarune taking an additional amount of time and development to make sure that they get it right. And I mean, they still might have to patch a couple things. It happens. You're working on software, especially video games, but you're working on software. You're putting stuff together, and the product that you put out is it's held. The software that you put together, is going to be going out there, and it's going to be held together by duct tape, bubble gum, and prayers, right? And take a game like Final Fantasy VII. Everybody loves Final Fantasy VII, right? When Final Fantasy VII first came out on PlayStation back in the day, that was one of the most unstable, jankiest pieces of shit. But nobody looks at it that way now because, by comparison, by a lot of the stuff that has come out since, it is very, very stable by comparison. But yeah, it barely held together. So, and and it wasn't like back in the day when you could just come in and, hey, we're gonna come in and do patches and patches. No, that was what you put out. You could, excuse me, you could put out a second printing and put out new versions of that game and put it out on the market, and maybe Super Mario Brothers 3 did this, where there's slight variations to the packaging. That was really the way that you knew which version of the game you were getting. But that's basically all you could really do. So, yeah, I appreciate that they take a little bit more time to make sure that the program they're getting out, and also, by the way, with Deltarune Chapter 1, Deltarune Chapter 2, let me explain something to you guys. Chapters 1 and 2 are free. You could go get it right now. You could have gotten it this entire time for nothing. And now I think they said it's going to be like $25, like $24.99, something like that, for chapters 3 and 4. And when you buy 3 and 4, you also buy 5, 6, and 7. They just haven't come out yet. So all 7 chapters, like $25. Toby Fox, you amazing bastard! Like that is awesome. Especially, games being too expensive nowadays. Games they're going to be $100, and I always find that funny. Again, being a fan of NBA 2K and games like that, where it's like, oh my god, games are going to cost $100. They already do. 100, 120, 130, $150. Unless you want the absolute goddamn base version of the game, and sometimes even then. So, people will share pictures from back in the day of SNES and N64 games costing like $75, but was it $75 in 1996 dollars, right? Like, that's considerably more than $75 now. So, I also do understand the argument, though. If you're getting digital versions, it's like, at least back then you could say that, okay, well, we have to fabricate the card and then put the program onto the card, and then package it and ship it out, right? And then distribute them to the stores and advertisements. So you could do that. It's like, you're just downloading copies now. So I understand the argument as well. It's like, the shit shouldn't cost this much anymore. I get it. Hell, I agree with it. I'm going to turn my microphone down just a little bit more. Ever since I put I'm looking at this, and like, ever since I put in the latest iteration of my setup, where I have these yet another new USB cable, that my microphone picks up actually a hell of a lot better than it did before. So there is the downside to that. It's only slight. It's a nice problem to have, but there is a downside to that, being that I have to turn it down a little bit now, because I'm like, I used to have my microphone sitting right here by me. This microphone's kind of across the room. Now, I do want to emphasize that I live in a studio apartment, and when I say it's across the room, it's not like it's that far, right? Because I don't have that far to throw it. But, I mean, put it. Excuse me. I have never once thrown this microphone. I can't afford to throw this microphone. It's too fucking expensive, okay? Let's get into Deltarune Chapter 1. Let's return to the rune of Delta. You've been following this series. You already know this. It's played like 4 times. Legend of Light, Legend of Dark, Legend of Hope, Legend of Dreams. It is the legend of Deltarune. If this harmony were to shatter, a shadow, terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. Yes, I'm doing an old school WWF intro, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. It's Deltarune! By the way, I hope the game audio is good. I've had to fudge with the audio because I will tend to turn the game audio up, like on the overnight streams where I'm doing Fire Pro Wrestling World, and I'm doing extreme matches, barbed wire, landmine death matches using like 99% performers that would never ever go into a barbed wire landmine death match. Hey, can I book you for this? Man, hell no. How much you paying me? We'll give you $50. Get the fuck out of here. You better be coming up with 5 G's on that shit. Like, that's the only way I'm doing it. And even then, probably not. Thrashing room. Let us continue. What? You could follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. Wow, this is cool. I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me. So they don't actually like me very much. Yeah, we don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye aye! Man, I'm still hungry. Same. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me for one. Pass! Look, Susie, a candy tree. Hell yeah! Damn, last piece is too high to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like these. Really? Watch and learn, team. full form. The power of teamwork. All you did was put your hands on the ground. Shut up, Rouse. This is teamwork. Hey, don't act so jealous, right? Right, Susie? See? Got it. Whoa, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I always wonder what it's like. But I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I, changed my mind. Woohoo! Candy joins the team! All right already! Chill out behind that tree, huh? Actually, yes. So, what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. Tastes like friendship. What does that taste like? Like my teeth are disintegrating. Hey. Again, same. My teeth are. Fuck. Shit sucks. Shit sucks. That's actually bad. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend giving me a second here. Just a second. Just a second. Mm. I also for live stream, what I mean by live is like me being here on microphone, actually being here live in person with you right now as we speak, as I speak, because you can't speak on my stream yet. Maybe someday I can figure out a way. I know you could do that via Discord, whatever. I'm not getting into all that, okay? I mean, I do have a account on Discord, but like, I'm just saying, like, right when I say I'm not getting into that, I mean, like, right here, right now, at this moment, I'm not gonna do all that. Right now, I'm just gonna play some games and hopefully people watch, right? Um, and one of the things that I've decided to do on these streams is I've turned off ads. That doesn't mean ads won't play. That means when I go take a break, I'll play ads then. I'm like, because all you're really missing is my be right back screen. Um, Meanwhile, those overnight streams, I actually turned up the frequency of ads, but in turning the frequency up, the actual length of the ads are shorter. But yeah, while I'm like again, I'm live here right now. Like I don't really care that you watch all that many ads, right? Right? Because nobody's coming to streams to watch ads. People are coming to watch content, right? Watch their peeps, right? So yeah, I mean I do think I do thank you and everybody who does support. Everybody who does support, I want to, acknowledge them. Um, Bebby being probably the most loyal person on my on most loyal person on the roster. Bulba, Jimmy Ray, um, Queenie. I know is in from time to time. Like Ice Prophet from back in the day, and he's somebody that would actually follow the overnight streams. Um, you know, but just shout outs to people. Just the support the people that support you, right? So I don't really want you to have to like sit here and watch ads because ads are they're fucking boring, right? Especially when they're shit you don't care about, right? Maybe if what they would do is like when I do go take a break, I know technically you can say I'm taking a break right now, but I'm here. When I do go take a break, if like the ad that would play would be like I don't know Deltarune's chapter 3 and 4, like something actually of interest to somebody who's watching this, instead of like I don't know, I can't believe it's not butter or whatever the fuck. Like I don't even know what the ads are. It's like I don't control that. Um, like I don't know. It might be nice if the viewers were given a little bit of choice on what kind of ads should like. Obviously the advertisers themselves also have control. Hey, we don't want to be on these type of streams. Hey, we're cool with being on these type. They're trying to target certain audiences. I get it, but like we should be able to target certain advertisers also, right? Like stop advertising shit that like we don't fucking care about. That Twitch meanwhile is like, oh my god, you're disparaging our advertisers. No, I am not. I am not. There are streams which are probably fucking perfect for those. I'm just saying that we could target each other and get the right people going to the right people, and it's displaying ads for shit that you might actually be interested in instead of like I don't know. How many people watch this stream use Metamucil? Like, I don't even know that's an advertiser. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. That's all. Like, um, how many people whether if you use Metamucil, if you don't use Metamucil, how many people are interested in using Metamucil? How many people would like more information on it? How many people on here that don't use Metamucil give a fuck about Metamucil? And by the way, again, I'm not trying to disparage Metamucil. Um, I don't have any at the moment. I've used it in the past, right? Like, I'm getting up there in age. It's actually kind of fucking relevant to me. But it's not relevant to somebody who's like 19 years old. They don't give a fuck. They aren't going to care for some time now, right? That's actually bad. Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're welcome. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. Susie is a good friend, by the way. A little rough, right? But just walking along with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the Lightners, Lancer. Our purpose, Darkner's purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we could feel truly fulfilled. Really? My dad hates Lightners. He wants to. Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. Hey, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. I'm probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boost from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here. And hanging out like this, I also feel kind of, you know, happy. Shh, nah, maybe. Character development, guys. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, um, my, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Jeez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt. And what? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Do monsters bleed? Like, I don't think monsters in Undertale didn't bleed, right? So do monsters here bleed? I don't know. Again, I'm asking you a question. I don't know. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie, what? I think I think I need to go. Huh? When do you get me back? Never. Hey, wait a second, Lancer! Why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait! I may be alone in this, but I always thought this was a banger. I'm weird like that, though. But, yeah. The Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them! Good pattern for me, shit. That was a very favorable pattern for me. Lancer! Hey, what are you doing? We've cornered them. Wait! Don't. Shit. You poor lighteners. We were told to keep you in prison for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. Ow. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. Yeah. Seems like eternity. Eternity seems like a long time, right? It's Susie. Where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. It's a metal door. You rattle the bars. No use. There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. There is moss. There is moss. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence. Perpetuate the cycle of existence. Perpetuate. We are going to perpetuate. You ate the moss. Taste mossy. Your HP was mossed out. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them. Iron shackle was put in your armors. Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I would be ironic and give it to keep the let's see 11 and 6 or 11 and 5. We replace the Amber card. Gives us both a boost to offense and defense. Now, we don't really need an offensive boost, but I mean, hey, it can hurt, right? Main thing is it gives us a boost to defense. Amber card would actually drop our defense. It's the middle part of a key. A smith could fix all three parts. What if we use the cell phone? But it doesn't seem to be working. Ain't nothing to hold you down. What if we used the cell phone? Hmm. I know. What if we used the cell phone? Okay. So, Chris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? That's moss, bro. Moss. 2 minutes in jail, and you've already started eating moss. You've even put on prison shackles. So, um, you look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything. Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But if we don't make it for some reason, I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet. Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie, where are you? I don't know. Prison? Seriously, though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie, really? How? I, uh, invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I um, don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in a castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But if you said what to do out loud, I wouldn't stop you. Hey, Bebby! Painting nails again. Nails gotta be maintained, right? I mean, I wouldn't know, but I just gotta clip mine, which, to be fair, my nails grow back fairly quickly, so I gotta clip these talons all the goddamn time. But, yeah, all good. Thank you for being here, and, give me just a second. I normally don't paint nails, but been into it lately. Wish I could get them done at a salon. I mean, whatever, you know, um, whatever works. Shout out given to Eat Me Baby. Be sure to check her out. She is a awesome streamer, and like I said, probably not even probably. I'm gonna drop that. Not even probably. By far the most uh loyal member of the stream crew. No, me. Well, I mean, thanks. I gotta be here though. Like I mean, there's no stream without me streaming. No stream on this channel. That is. There's plenty of streams. There's all kinds of streams. I always say this at the end of streams. I always say this at the end of streams. Um, Whenever, wherever, and however you're watching, like you could be doing literally anything. This includes you, baby. You could be doing literally anything, like anything in the world right now. I think you said a great streamer or something. Well, thank you. I try, but we, we were, both of us, we're both, I'm working on being a. You paid a compliment of some sort with the shout out, so I was Uno reversing. We slay. There you go. Hey, there, yeah, we slay. Shoot, we slay. We ball. We like that. We like that or something and stuff. You know, I'm working on it. I fuck around a little bit. I try. I fuck around and find out a bit. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get on. Like, I'm just trying to get on your level. I think we all trying to get on Poppy's level. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I don't see that happening for me. Maybe for you. Not that I'm not gonna try. You know. It's just Poppy's kind of fucking amazing like that. Friend Jimmy Ray, also a outstanding streamer. Let me give him and his community uh, uh, um, mention here. But we got to pass it. Yes, we care. Um, but yeah, like I said, I mean, anybody who's watching this, even if you're watching it on a VOD, even if you're watching it on YouTube, whenever I get around to getting it uploaded to my YouTube VOD replays, um, honestly, I especially appreciate anybody that watches those because like you're going to a completely different platform and you're watching a VOD and you've watched to this point. When again, you could have been doing literally anything else, and you're taking time out of your day to do that. You're watching on YouTube. Of all the things you could be watching, you're going to my channel and watching a VOD. You're coming to Twitch with all the amazing streamers out there, and you're watching my stream or my VOD or whatever. However, you're watching this, you're going to some website I don't even know exists, and for some reason they have uh my content on there for why ever the fuck they would have my content on whatever website, whatever net.com that they're on, and for some reason they just I don't know they just fucking play other people's streams. The the point that I'm trying to make with my CTE brain is I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know because you ain't got to be here, and you are. That's the point. And maybe that includes you, and that includes anybody else. I shouted out Bulba earlier. Of course, Bulba's on stream. Um, anybody that comes here and anybody that supports that. Mentioned Queenie earlier. Um, I don't know who all is on right now, but uh, uh, I hope I know she changed the name here recently, so I hope I'm doing this correctly. The channel you are shouting out does not exist. Okay, well, shit. Um, Shout out is X Thy Queen, right? Okay. And there's the little gimmick that pops up. Join us in following X Thy Queen. Follow Queenie. Follow Baby. Follow Bulba. Follow all these freaking amazing people that for whatever reason take time out of their day. Um, they take time out of their day to support this stream. Like you don't you don't I don't think it too many people just know how like just amazing that alone is. That was her old username. Oh, okay. Well, um, well, um, sorry. I'm also having to do a refresh on I'm gonna do a refresh on the one of my screens on here, so I can try somewhat to keep track of stream. Got looking at multiple windows in multiple monitors, and anybody who streams, you know the struggle. You know how this goes. So some of you are much better at it. I always I always want to I mentioned to Poppy that or mention I've mentioned it to her and I mentioned about her to everybody else out. She is fucking amazing at being able to simultaneously play the game and interact with chat. Like she's able to multitask like crazy, and honestly, I think she's just incredible at that. I can't multitask like that. I can multitask, but I can't multitask like that. Right, Chris? Tell Susie what to do. Add um, add a spade, add a diamond, swap, add a spade. There we go. Yes, we did it. We did, didn't we? It's a gift to multitask. Yeah, absolutely. Great. Now come free us. All right, all right. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. Now there's a moment that's about to come up in this game where this is one of these things that are this is one of those things that are often questioned about this game. Not like in a bad way, but like um there's a question about a certain thing that's going to happen here. Um, Chris, are you worried about Susie? She'll be fine. It's Susie. If everyone else has to worry, Susie's gonna be great, regardless of how you feel. I don't think it would hurt to take a moment, close your eyes, and think about what she's doing now. See, we have three characters, but we only have one soul that we, the player, are controlling. Whose soul are we controlling? Are we controlling any of these characters' souls? And if we're not, then why does our soul have such control over what's going on? All right, out of the cell. I need to change something here real quick. Mainly, I need to turn this down in my own headphones. Holy hell. I don't have hearing left to lose, but, like, what little hearing I do have left to lose, I don't want to lose it. As epic as the music. Oh, by the way, since I do want to mention, is the game audio, the mic audio, do I need to alter, change anything? Is everything good? I do, like I said, my overnight streams, I do turn the game audio up since I'm really... Sounds fine? Awesome. Thank you. I hit sidebar. There we go. I don't want the sidebar to show up. I want to have full screen game. Again, using Nintendo Switch and a game capture, I can have a full screen without it disappearing every time I have to click off screen. So that is one advantage to doing it this way, as opposed to actually playing a PC version and having to go full screen and Um, Fire Pro Wrestling also plays it full screen. It will go off my screen if I click off, but it won't go off yours. The inside the little Titantron that's on. It doesn't go off on there. The Undertale would go off on there as well. So I'm not sure why exactly that is. On here, frankly, I could turn this off I could turn this off my main screen entirely. You'd still be able to see it. So it would make it extremely difficult for me to play. So we're not doing that. But all right, out of the cell. Where to next? Go right. Huh? Chris, did you say something back there? Can't hear them anymore. Let's go this way. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. Bear in mind, up to this point, we have no control over Susie. Our soul does not control Susie. Susie does whatever the fuck she wants to do. That's why she attacks all the time. That extends to here. I don't actually have direct control over Susie. So Susie's gonna have to solve this puzzle. There's nothing I can do. And make sure they... Lancer. I'll just do it myself. Good shit, Susie. Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The Lightners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Susie? Uh-oh. What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Relze are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Lancer? You wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah. It's fine. I do not claim to know a hell of a lot, and maybe I'm sure you can you will understand this a lot better. I'm gonna inform you guys something. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me, okay? I am a what would be the term young people would use today? I am a I am a heterosexual cisgender male, okay? What I mean by that is I have no fucking idea at all the way female mind work. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand. But I do know, having grown up with a single mom and four sisters. Granted, technically I grew up with a single mom and three sisters because my older sister, you know, she's she hasn't lived with us like forever, but like because she's goddamn she's got to be in her fucking 60s now. Holy shit. Anyway, um, I, I do know enough to know when a female says it's fine, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. And like my the oldest of my younger sisters, Ashley, when she says it's fine, run, run. You're about to die. baddest motherfucking males that I've ever known in my fucking life. She will kill your ass, okay? And most of them know that. Like, we know enough to know that it's like, I should probably leave. I'm going to fucking die. But the oldest of my three younger sisters, she will kill your ass. So she says it's fine. It's not. At all. It's fine, actually. It's not fine. Run, bro. Get lost. Be lost. You're not okay right now. I'm talking to Lancer. Lancer. GTFO, bro. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. Lancer. Run. Don't be there. I already know how this shit plays out, and I'm still fucking nervous. Because I'm sorry, but baby, I'm sorry, but I mean, am I wrong? Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, you're Lancer. You're in danger. Just saying. I get it. You know. Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Damn. This would be the moment where, um, like Jimmy Ray would play the sound effect. You know the I forget the guy's name, but he's like emotional damage. Um, I can't do I can't mimic the voice exactly, but you know, I probably sounded fucking more Scottish there than Asian. But anyway, Susie, that's not. Shut up. Run. But shut up. Shut the fuck up, bro. And run. Get out of my way. I would take this advice, Lancer. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. So don't expect me to feel guilty when they have to clean you off the floor. Guys, in case, and again, I do already know how this plays out, but like, if this is your first time ever seeing this, I do want to emphasize I have no control over Susie. Hey, want to see what happens to traitors? I I do have control. The only thing I can do right now is control this, and they get crushed. I don't know, possibly die. But I have no. I can't control Susie's actions at all. And I don't have another character to warn Lancer about. Not that Lancer needs warning at this point about Susie's attack. So this kind of sucks. You don't get out of the way, I'll kill you. He means it, Lancer. Get it? I'll kill you. By the way, normally in a battle like this, the music would be for like whoever the main boss is, it's their music. This is Susie's theme. This is Susie's battle theme, and by the way, it's a fucking banger. Like the entire soundtrack is. That's why I stopped to listen to it for a second, because just like the rest of the soundtrack, it fucking bangs, right? This shit slaps. But the bad guy, right, Lancer, not his theme we're listening to. Get it? I'll kill you. You missed, idiot. Hit the soul, Lancer! Hit the soul! Lancer's attacks are fucking moving away. Wait. Why aren't you fighting back? You think I care? If you just wanna lay down and die, you're just making it easier for me. Not only... Alright, that's enough. You want to die so much, then die. Susie, don't. Miss. Susie? You missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move. Please. Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and fucking dogs outside are barking. I don't know if that's coming over the microphone or not. My microphone's pretty good at canceling out most background noise, but you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him. Promise. Me and him, we'll just talk it out, peaceful style. You know. Hey, I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? I would say something. I would mention something about you nearly killing your teammate in a battle, but since there was a, if you recall last stream, we had to battle both of these guys, and I wailed the fuck away on Susie because, like, so, I mean, I'm not, not a hypocrite, but, you know, uh, my hypocrisy only goes so far. R.I.P. Val Kilmer. Nothing can stop us, fighting or not. All right? Yeah, yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help too. Lancer over here with like my teeth, except now I'm missing one. I'll go talk to my dad and ripen him up. Now that I think about it, I mean, I I haven't worn a costume since fucking. I mean, technically, if you want to include my navy dress blues, and even then, last time I wore those were like fucking 25 years ago, but almost 26 years ago. So I guess technically I haven't worn a costume since. Well, I guess technically wrestling gear counts as a costume. Huh? Fuck, even that's like 20 plus fucking years. Anyway, I haven't worn a costume in forever, but I'm like, fuck, when it comes to both the body type and everything, I'm like, I'm not quite short enough, I don't think. But I wonder if I could pull off a Lancer cosplay. Again, unlike those of us who have, like, again, I mentioned like Poppy and well, Bebby, you do some cosplaying, or you've done cosplaying too, right? Um, I haven't. Like, I really don't. Um, so like, I just wonder if I could pull that off. I did want to. I for a moment I entertained the possibility of last year at TwitchCon. I entertained the possibility of taking a bunch of stuff I'm glad I didn't take and cosplaying as Spampton G. Spampton. I even have the glasses with the correct color lenses on each side. Um, and walking around. Uh, I could just wear like my one of my old ring announcing suits, kind of the cheaper black one, and I would always wear those. And there's a couple times people would mention how cheap my suit looked, and I'm like, yeah, but I could take bumps in this. I'm like, I can't take bumps in fucking, like, if I'm wearing like my pinstripe suits and stuff that actually costs some fucking money. I'm like, I can't take bumps and get dirty and stuff like that. I'm like, this shit I got from Walmart, I could totally do that. Like, matter of fact, I didn't even get my sport coat. I didn't even get it at Walmart. I got that shit from fucking Goodwill. Paid like, I don't know, like $10 for it. I can't tell you it was it's a sport coat that's probably worth more than $10, but they do have some sport coats that are actually pretty nice. They also have a bunch of sport coats that would fit, but then they look like some 1975 bullshit, and that's probably why they're there. To be fair, I have watched movies, and there are some like 1975 fucking, like, there are some suits from back then. Some of the shit is outrageous looking, and it's just like would not fucking go over today. But fucking cool is cool, right? And there's some like like movies with like gangsters in it. Like the original, like John Amos, the original Biggie Smalls, the suit that he'd wear, and that shit would be cool now. That shit, fucking cool, never goes out of style, right? And so, like, if I can get some shit like that, that'd be fine. Because yeah, maybe it did belong to like somebody's grandfather or stuff like that. But it's like, nah, this looks like some shit Al Capone would wear or something like you know like cool remains fucking cool. Um, but yeah, one of my cheaper, like I said, just plain black. I think it would actually have went along with the character too. Get like a white turtleneck, paint my face white. Take like a cheap white um fucking like one of the mask, like one of the cheap masks that you would people were wearing during COVID. If it's already outlined in black, that's perfect. If not, fucking draw black around the edges and like right around the middle to make the big, the big award losing smile. And I'm saying about Spampton because Spampton has an award losing smile. So do I, but like make that into that shape and kind of just like I don't know, wear like one of those a cheap like black wig. Like it really wouldn't be that hard for me to actually do. The difficulty would be in trying to keep in character because the fucking Spampton character and like especially if people especially if there's people around that don't even get the character like who the fuck you supposed to be um but like wearing that and just walking around. Hey, everybody, it's me, number one rated celibate, circa 1997. Spampton, G, Spampton. you know, um, I probably wouldn't be able to maintain that character like all day, because that was difficult on my voice to do that right there. Um, Particularly having to go and doing the fucking shifts and um, Spampton has, being that he's a spam program, or he's the embodiment of of spam software, is automatically inserted lines. Um, Spampton couldn't just tell you like I feel hungry. He was like, hey everybody, how about some moist delicious cookies? It's automatically fucking put in text. I'll go talk to my dad. Right, him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah. Are we still friends? I mean, I always nearly kill my friends, right? Right? No? Have you've never chopped a friend with an axe? I mean, to be fair, neither have I. But I can see like a reverse knife edge chop, which is a wrestling move. Um, that fucking Bo Cooper hit me with one just out of the fucking blue, and one night, and like this wasn't even like during a wrestling event. This is just like out on the street. He was like turn around, hit me with a fucking chop, and I'm like, I had to take a second. He's like, oh come on, and I'm like, dude, you're 350 something fucking pounds with these big fucking frying pan ass hands, and catching me by fucking surprise with this shit. Yeah, you kind of knocked the wind out of me, asshole. I miss Bo. Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Whew, see you. How am I going to get past his dad like that? Why are you? Are you asking me? I mean, you're looking dead ass into the camera like you know a camera's there. Fourth wall, Susie, and especially Susie, who's not even entirely aware that there's a fourth wall to break. No, I think it's like internal dialogue, which I have internal dialogue all the time too. Like sometimes when I have internal dialogue, I sometimes say this shit out loud, and I don't even realize I'm doing it until like somebody looks at me and is like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?" And then I immediately get defensive, like, "Don't fucking worry about it, okay? You're over there talking to yourself. Sometimes I like to have an intelligent conversation, okay? I can't fucking have it with you, so." I bust out that accent and everything, right? Want to get want to get real crazy? Bust out the old James Cagney accent, right? Yeah, see, don't worry about what I'm talking about. See, I ain't talking to you. See, yeah, yeah, coppers, you never take me alive, see, yeah, see, yeah. Come on, I'll figure something out. Yeah, see, yeah. So that's why, okay, Chris. Remember what I was talking about, like something coming up, and there's like questions about it. So that's why, okay, Chris. Chris and Rouse just had like a whole conversation about something off camera. And it was Rouse who suggested that we pay attention to Susie. Let's what about Susie's doing? We're paying attention to this whole thing with Susie, and meanwhile, Rouse saying something to Chris, seemingly aware of the fact that we can't understand it's not even that we can't understand. We're not aware that they're having a discussion. What are they talking about? Chris is our main character, right? Right? And normally in a video game, when you discuss something with a main character, normally you get the information explained to you as if you were that main character. We don't know what the fuck they were talking about. Sus. So that's why. Okay, Chris? Huh? Hey. Girl depends, and she's like, hey, hey. Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Rouse join the party. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. She really did invite him to the trash can. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. With Susie being held in this little ass. Like, we had that big ass cell and Susie had this. Yeah, even I got arrested. I'm just a pair of eyes. What's the world coming to? My question is, if you're just a pair of eyes, how are you speaking? How you do this? I am going to save there, and actually, hold on. Let's go talk to these. Whoa! Oh, whoa! We are the 3 former kings. We beg you, free us! Once, all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds! My jewels! You must tell me if they're alright. Oh! What? You say your world is in danger? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, that's a shame. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search. Promise. Only Junior Jumble for you, buddy. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days, when it was just us in these filthy cages. This jail is pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker. Okay, buddy. So, once again, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to take a break. I will be back. We are not done. Not yet. Not by a long shot. But I will be taking just a moment, and we will return with more Deltarune Chapter 1 on our way to Deltarune's Chapter 3 and 4. We even have a release date now. It's amazing. Like, we're just like a month or a month and a half away when we say Deltarune tomorrow, it being a fact. But you can enjoy Deltarune tonight, right here on this stream. We'll be back in just a few. ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. We are live. Welcome back. My name is Joseph. We are here with more Deltarune Chapter 1 on our way to Deltarune Chapter 2 and coming in just about a month and a half. I don't remember the exact date right off the top of my head. I know it's in June. It releases along with Nintendo Switch 2 Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. Be sure to check out all the Black Leather Crew Productions social media links there at our link tree. I am going to have to make some changes to that because I will be sunsetting blackleathercrew.com in the next month or so. I don't have a use for it at this point. I might keep the .com and just ditch the website and point the .com to the link tree, but then I still have to. I don't know. I'll figure something out with that. I might keep the .com. .com itself doesn't cost too much. It's the hosting and the fact that I don't really have fucking anything in production anymore. So, outside of this stream, of course. But then, why do you need to go to any other website? You just come here to twitch.tv/Joseph_D32. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you're watching, again, some website I'm not even aware has this content for whatever fuck reason they have this content. However, whenever, wherever you're watching this, I appreciate you for doing so. Let's get back to it. All right. This lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so get comfy, everyone. Hey, Rose. Lancer's dad, the king. Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. I was thinking maybe I could do that too. Susie? You mean you want to try acting? Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. It's always good to have people around to help you, and you don't have to figure it out by yourself. I had to figure out streaming by myself for like 6 fucking years. And then finally started getting a little bit of help. Friends of mine, a couple friends of mine I didn't even know fucking streamed. I'm like, but it really picked up when I started watching, like, she doesn't stream anymore, unfortunately. She's a retired streamer now, whatever the fuck that means. But Freaking Geek used to be my favorite streamer on Twitch. She'd always play Super Mario Maker and Super Mario Maker 2 levels. She'd occasionally play some other games, but she'd play those, and, she'd say that she spaghettis her way through them, because she's always playing fucking troll levels, right? And troll levels, especially when you have somebody like Geek, they can be funny as fuck, right? They can be irritating as fuck to play, but with her, she'd make little goofy mistakes, and she wouldn't like learn. The fact of the matter is, to be brutally honest, Geek was fucking amazing as a player, right? She's a fucking beast. But like, troll levels are designed to fuck with you, and sometimes you when you're playing a troll level, you have to fuck around and find out. Occasionally, you might do like she would do. She would dodge a troll that she didn't even dodge a troll. She didn't even know she was she didn't even know was there. She said, "Did I just dodge that troll?" I can't speak with her voice. Fucking Aussie accent. I can't. But like, also, people would always people would always comment, the way her and other Aussies say no, they say nar, nor, nar. So they just call her the Nor lady. I think it was Carl Sagan 42 that gave her that initially. Carl Sagan 42 is another person. He still streams. I don't really get to catch his streams too often, unfortunately. And Carl's totally unaware of my fucking existence, and that's fine. But like, honestly, I was watching a lot of his videos on YouTube, and there was one level in particular, because Carl would always play through levels that were just totally fucking jank levels. Some of them were good trolls, and some of them were just pure fucking jank, right? And like, my levels, whenever I would try to make troll levels, they would be jank. They'd just be bad. They'd just be bad shit, right? I made some pretty decent levels. If you like the more traditional style levels, some of them have a level of difficulty and RNG to them, and rely on off-screen Hammer Brothers and shit, just pummeling you with fucking hammers. Until they would jump down, you'd see a Hammer Brother just practically fucking like parachute down on top of you. Parajump. All while occasionally chucking hammers. Or being on one of those Lakitu clouds and floating around up to the top of the screen while pumping, like, just shit like that, right? There was a level that Carl made, and it was based over the game Getting Over It, and which itself is a fucking horrible game. But Carl's level is one of these times. I'm not gonna go look for it right now, but I might share it on stream sometime. I might share the link in one of your guys' Discord. Maybe I might in your Discord. The level is fucking brutal. It is awful. And he made a list of different streamers that were trying to play his level and trying to suffer. That was how I first became aware of Geek. And she had, one of the main things is that she had the same reaction to the level that I did. Fuck this level, fuck this game, fuck anybody who plays it. Like, she was fucking pissed. So was I. So I understood. Also friends like Tanuki Dan and people like that who would play through there, and like a lot of people that I became aware of their existence just from watching this video of other people suffering through this fucking horrible ass level that Carl made. So I kind of owe Carl Sagan 42 a lot for some of the people, and then I don't know. One person that I definitely owe a lot to, as far as the community that I've kind of gotten associated with, I mentioned her name a lot, and it bears repeating. Rotten Poppy. I will be brutally honest. I have no fucking idea how I became aware of Poppy. I have no fucking idea why I actually started following her, and I can promise you it was probably a good year before, like, I followed, and like like so many other streamers, like I would occasionally watch, but it had to be like a good year. Give me a second here. It had to be a good year of me watching off and on before I really became a true member of what at the time was called the Bang Gang, now known as the Good Eggs. Where it's like, okay, I'm watching every stream. I usually can't watch much more than an hour, maybe an hour and a half of it, because I gotta crash out, unfortunately, because I work overnights. But and so I made a lot of friends, Twitch friends, via that. And then I started seeing that my friend Jimmy Ray, an IRL friend of mine, was streaming. And, he's got a background in doing like actual radio and broadcasting and doing all that. Sorry, my friend's having a bit of a. Not a problem. Not a problem. Take care of whatever you need to take care of. Best of luck. Um, I. Yeah. So, sorry that. Sorry that is a thing that's happening. Like I said, I appreciate. Always appreciate you just being here. And yeah, whatever you need to handle, by all means. We always said in the pro wrestling business, whenever somebody would have to retire or would have to leave the business for an extended period of time, just not even wrestling related stuff, but just like real life gets in the way of wrestling. And people would have to drop. There's people, really, really talented people that honestly could have made it, that probably deserved to make it, that ended up having to drop out way too soon because, unfortunately, real life exists. And, so, yeah, I'm not at all gonna, not at all gonna be, salty, at all about somebody, having to handle real life things. I totally, like I said, I'm just happy. I'm happy there's somebody in chat. I'm happy there's, even if you're lurking. If there's somebody out there who's lurking right now, thank you. Somebody's actually paying attention to this is is awesome. Um, um, but yeah. Yeah. So, like I was saying about, by the way, Bevy is somebody I met through Rotten Poppy's chat room, and people like Beer Good and Lolo, and Lolo's been here on in stream a few times, and then via Bevy I've met like a few other people. It's how got you know rated in one night at random to Bulba and followed Bulba, and now like Bulba's actually a subscriber to me. Like that's um you know fucking just like amazing. um to be brutally honest, I wish I was this good at real. I wish I was this good at making friends in real life, because honestly, I'm not. um, I'm probably more like Susie over here. Um, but yeah, Twitch has kind of become a I don't know, kind of a special place for me. And I'll be getting back to the game here in just a moment. I know I'm over here fucking yapping, and people are like, "Play the fucking game, asshole!" Like, you won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure. All right. Hey, Ralsei. Susie? Are you still gonna make those cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? No. That's our fucking relationship, right? Well, if I have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many cakes as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. By the way, this is a long ass elevator. Yeah. Notice the background moving that entire time. That means we were ascending that entire fucking way. That's like a, I don't know, like an Empire State Building ground floor to the fucking top fucking floor level of fucking elevation. The dungeon's that far underground? Jeez. Well, this is our stop. Hey, Chris. Wait a sec. I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here. We all get along a little more. So next time we fight an enemy, tell me what to do. I'll listen to you. But don't tell me anything stupid. I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, okay? Susie, join the party for real. Chris, level 1 leader, commands the party with various acts. Level 1, Dark Knight, does damage using dark energy. At 50%, she can use the spell Rude Buster. The battle theme for whenever you're in battle, the little that theme that plays, that's what it's called, Rude Buster. That's where anybody ever wonders where it gets the name. Also, she gets 2 flames for guts, whatever that means. We get 1. Rudeness 99, Crudeness 101. Guts are there. Level 1, Prickly Prince. Deals damage with his rugged scarf. 16% pacify, 32% heal prayer. Kindness 100. Fluffiness 1 fluff. No guts. One flame for guts and then question marks. We don't know. We don't know what Chris does exactly. Where will you ride the elevator to? We can go back to prison. We can be here on first floor. But this one right here. Notice you can hear the footsteps again. There's the door. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yoo-hee! So lonely I be. Oh no! 3 visitors standing inside? Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Rouse. This is Chris, and... So, what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent! I just wanted to play a game. We play game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they crave to imprison my body. That doesn't rhyme, bro. Doesn't have to, it's just... But I'm fast, clever, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race. Building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from here, Lightners. Oh, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Play a game. We play game. Find the key, and I'll let you free. Find the key, I'll let you be free. Free. The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret. The old shopkeeper. Let's go talk to Shum. Where will you ride the elevator to? Let's go back to first floor. Elevator to prison. Formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happen to have a lot of cases. Fair. Speaking of Rude Buster, Rudin Rangers came sparkling into view. Let's have Susie compliment them. I'll say you defend to build up our TP. You told Susie to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Aw, Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. I mean, a free ham sandwich, I mean, damn, that's... The king never said that to me before. Long live the king. Ah! Rudin Ranger fantasizes about divine gems. Susie complimented the enemy? Question mark. Please keep body tackling the soda machine. Rose spared Rudin Ranger. He never said that to me before. Ah. Rudin Ranger pledges allegiance. Glimmer, glimmer. Bam. Chris spared Rudin Ranger. You won. 115 Ds. It's the door. Where will you go? Go to... First, let's go back to the field. And here in the field. Power of mean girls shines within you. Hey, welcome, travelers. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. Strange prisoner. Eh? What are you talking about? Prisoner with an odd manner. No. You couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes. Perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. That's not foreboding at all. Not even a little bit. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. Broken key A was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other two pieces, get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck! If you can call this luck, no, it's more like a curse. You again, or not. Bake sale. Heart of the woods, a bake sale stands quietly. The power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. Still need one more piece. Still need, let's see. No, I gotta go back. Field. It's in the field. I don't remember exactly which way it is, though. Not this way. I don't think it's this. No, yeah, up here. Smorgasbord. Let's do this one first. Smorgasbord. Let's do this one first. You ordered Susie to flatter all the enemies. Can't believe my bozo teammates wanted to fight someone like you so much. Okay, that's not the one I was exactly expecting to have happen, but Jigsawry and Hathy even spared. Feast my diamond cutter! L5-5. Bruton has no strong opinions one way or the other. $103 Ds. from the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. No. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Broken Key C. You put Broken Key C in your key items. So we have 8 broken keys, A, B, and C. Top part of the key, bottom part of the key, an egg, and of course, the cell phone. Well, well, I am the smith, Malleus. I can fix anything, weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, well, what will it be? Well, well, well. First, fix us. Your body is a weapon, too. You must take care of it from time to time. Ha! Let's feel my technique. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Well, well, well. Don't you feel nice? Don't you feel better after a nice massage? Haha! Fix item. Huh? That key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Haha! Let's feel my technique. The broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. Broken key parts became the prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it, so that you will never have to use it. Oh, but we will. We will. This door can go even further than before. Not sure in what we did to make it work like that, but... Castle. Okay, I don't know why I went to the... Okay, I know why I went to the forest. It's outside the castle. Gizeyes, are you ready? Gizeyes, are you ready? Gizeyes. Whee! The key! The key! The marvelous fun is about to break free! Won't you let yourself outside? Do not. You came too far. Your choices run out. The door key created a door. What if I walk away? Ha ha ha! Fuck you, bro. Nah. Guys? Visitors! Now we can play! Guys? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Then, after you, I can play with everyone else too. So, what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark the shark. I wouldn't have it any other way. Guys. Now, let the games begin. Guys, are you ready? Let the games begin. Also, the sickest battle theme in the game. Jevil. Jevil, there is no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck! Yeah? Chaos! Catch me if you can! Oh! Ah, shit. Jevil is laughing incomprehensibly. Pirouette. Random Chaos. 20% TP. Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired and... Jevil felt at ease. Jevil's defense dropped. Yeah! Shall we play the ring around? Fuck the ring around. Oh, no, this isn't the one I thought. Okay, never mind. Smells like chaos. Chris spun around. Devil got slightly more tired and... Awkward! Upcoming attack will hurt rapidly. My hearts go out to all you sinners. This one isn't... I say this one isn't too bad, and then I do that. The air crackles with freedom. Induced tired. Hypnosis. Chris gazed strangely. Jevil's next attack weakened. Jevil became more tired. Let's make the devil's knife. Shit. It feels like a whirlwind. Item. Spin cake. Susie, use the spin cake. Pip, let's ride the carousel game. I hate this one. Fucking hate this one. Shit. God damn it. Revivement. Hee, having fun? Join the club! Clubs. Shit. -6 still. Fuck. We're about to have a game over, guys. Hearts, diamonds, I can do anything. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Then the world was covered in darkness. That might be the most beautiful end of the entire fucking world song ever. Continue from chapter 1, yes. We're gonna continue. We aren't done. Deltarune. We aren't done. I just wanted to let that play. Also, I'm gonna copy this. Copy complete. Now, the original version of Deltarune, there is like there is this particular version 1.06 2022 version of Deltarune. This menu treats the game like a game, whereas in the original version it basically treated it as if you were copying an entire universe over to a whole new universe. And that if you erased a universe, erase this file? Really? Erase it? No. If you go to erase that file, it would say, well, at first it'd be like, erase this file. Yes, it is like, then they will be destroyed. And you erase it, and the response is, it was as if they never existed at all. We are operating well outside Deltarune's universe. So now, like I said, now it just acts more as a actual game instead of a plus they added the new background and they added this music. The original version, instead of everything being colorful like this, everything was just black and green. If you're old enough to remember, or you've seen an old computer, where you might have seen a really, really old computer where the computer can display 3 high-resolution shades of green, Um, some screens wouldn't display green, some would display amber. Some wouldn't display amber, they display gray. Some would give you options where you can display in either green, amber, or gray, depending on your choice. And that was it. The entire screen was green and black. The interface of this looked more like that, where instead of everything being in white and gray and having this background, it was just all black with with all the text and everything in green. So I don't know if that means. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if people are like, okay, what the fuck does that even mean? Imagine. So I know one of the. I know they've already kind of. Toby's already repeatedly given up little bits of lore, like imagine going darker than dark. Imagine you're watching a TV show. Say you're watching The Simpsons, right? And in The Simpsons, they're watching the Itchy and Scratchy show, right? And it has its own sub-fiction within the fictional world of The Simpsons. Now imagine you could enter into the world of The Simpsons and you could exist in the world of The Simpsons. But what if not only could you exist within the world of The Simpsons, you could then exist within the fictional world of the Itchy and Scratchy show? What if in the Itchy and Scratchy show you could exist in, say there's a poster featuring a superhero or something. What if you could exist inside that fiction? You are now existing in a fictional world inside of a fictional world inside of a fictional world. How far into this fiction can you go? How far before you reach a depth that is totally, completely foreign to you? Reality cannot be, the reality that you can perceive can no longer be perceived because you are that far into the fictional world of a 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 fictional world. You can't tell via Nintendo Switch, but if you have the PC version of this game, which I do, you can open up some of the game files and some of the code, and you can read the code that makes up the game. And inside the code of the game, there are characters. Inside the game's code. This includes Undertale, by the way. Undertale does this as well. It's like, help, can anybody hear me? There is somebody who is so far into the fictional world that they are now within the game's base code. And they're stuck. They can't get out. They can't even perceive of the world that they are in, because the world that they are in, they are so far into the fiction that they are in the fucking base code of the game that they cannot perceive their reality the same way anymore, because they're no longer in their reality. Now, is all of this a theory? A game theory. Yes, every goddamn bit of it. But we will learn of another character in Chapter 2. The scene in here where it's like it appears you have reached an end. If you remember when I first started the game, and it's like Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. The game over screen in this chapter resembles and acts the exact same way as the interface does prior to you beginning the game, prior to you going into the actual game itself, when you are still in the, we now call it the Goner Maker, where you are developing your character, only for that character to then be discarded and for you to be told nobody can choose who they are in this world. The game over screen functions the exact same way. And many things within the outer layer of the game functioned in that fashion. We're gonna do this again. Whee! Visitors! Now we can play. Then after you, I can play with everyone else too. A simple numbers game. Your HP drops to 0, you lose. Kind of game you want to play, huh? Gotta warn you, you're dealing with a couple of sharks. Whee! Shark to shark. Wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the game begin. Chaos! Hey. Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired, and Jevil felt at ease. Jevil's defense dropped. Now would have been a good time to do an attack, but Susie uses a Dark Burger. Shall we play the ring around? Shit. The air crackles with freedom. Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired, and awkward. Upcoming attack will hurt rapidly. Susie used the Dark Burger. My hearts go out to all you sinners. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. I can do anything. Smells like chaos. Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired, and tranquil. The dance defended the party. Susie used the Lancer cookie. I'll say cast heal prayer. Let's make the devil's knife. Okay. Damn. I can do anything. Feels like a whirlwind. Felt comforting. Well, shit. Okay, well, I mean... Pip, let's ride the carousel. I fucking hate this one. Although, Devil is laughing incomprehensibly. Chris spun around. Devil got slightly more tired and... Oh, fuck. Everyone's HP got jumbled up. Here. Use this item you don't need anymore. Hey, having fun? Join the club. Clubs. Ah! Chris, use the revivement. Hearts, diamonds, I can do anything. Who keeps spinning the world around? Fuck. I beat this guy the first time I played him. I beat him without a single game over. That's obviously not going to happen now because...
I can do anything. I can do anything.
Well, it appears you have reached an end. This is what I was talking about. This is how he interacts, how he interacts with you. Who's he? We don't know. We think he might be Dr. W.D. Gaster. The future is in your hands. Yeah? Chaos! Alright. Hold on. Shall we play the ring around? Excuse me. Okay. Hands defended the party. Damn. Nothing but a useless bird.
I can do anything.
Okay. Great fun. Join the club. Damn it. Why did everybody got jumbled up? Why did everybody drop to fucking 1? That's bullshit. Not every...
I can do anything.
Jay. Who keeps spinning the world around? Damn it. Perfect 10. Nice.
I can do anything. I can do anything.
Hey. I'm glad it doesn't hit you right away, though. I mean, it gives you a slight chance to not get murdered. It's just fully. This body cannot be killed. Fuck. Jibble is lancing. Lancing. He's lancing! Laughing incomprehensibly. I'm speaking incomprehensibly. Good. Devil felt at ease. Defense dropped. You kids are really keeping up. Are we, though? Shit. Fucking ducks. We're dead, bro. We're dead, bro. Fucking dead, bro. Oh, shit. Well, no, we're still dead, bro. I never had such fun. Shit. Tranquil. The dance defended the party. A beauty is joying in my heart. Dead, bro. Fuck! Yes, I will persist. This will probably be my last attempt, though, because I do gotta start getting ready for work.
Chaos.
Fuck. Because he's already down. Right? It's all too much fun. Yeah. His attack pattern, his first couple of attacks you can predict. After that, it starts going. His attack patterns start going based RNG. So he can do anything. You don't know what's coming next because even he don't know what's coming next. It actually worked in our favor. Fuck. Fuck.
I can do anything.
Shit. Fuck. Fucking carousel. I hate this fucking. But really, it's a carousel with the ducks. Is the worst. Damn. Fuck. Shit.
I can do anything.
God damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna make one more attempt, though. Just, yeah. I'm gonna make one more attempt.
Chaos.
Good shit. God damn it. Awkward. Okay. Oh, that could have been a lot worse, actually. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with this bullshit. I don't want to have to deal with bullshit. Are we live? Are we live? Is anybody still there? We managed to go a whole goddamn stream without having to fucking deal with this shit. You fucking hit me with it right at the goddamn end. How about never fucking doing it? Bullshit ass fucking. God damn. Okay. I think our bitrate is back to being fucking stable. I don't know why it. I mean, I know why. Things have to fail. They have to. Can't just not fail. Calm the fuck down. I can fucking play this fucking game.
I can do anything.
Actually. That's fine. That works.
I can do anything.
Ralsei now has the highest fucking HP. Well, Susie meanwhile is getting fucking wrecked. Huh. Susie, who's usually the fucking tank. Usually. Fuck. Nice. Kids are really keeping up.
I can do anything.
Honestly, that could have went a hell of a lot worse than it did. Huh. Gameplay, bitch. Fired and bench drop. Okay, well, we're not attacking, so it doesn't really matter, but hypnosis.
Then what?
Even Devil's Knife is smiling. Fuck. Still, even then, I could have went a hell of a lot worse than it did. Still down, though. Shit. Chaos Bomb. Fuck. This is it, boys and girls. See ya. Chaos Bomb. Fuck. You survived the fucking Chaos Bomb. Nice. Kind of wish. Well, still, this actually works out pretty well. I mean, enough. You kids tired me up. No, we didn't. Oh, this one is fairly easily to defend against, though. Something terrible is coming. Yeah.
Then what?
Kidding. Here's my final chaos. Fuck. Bye bye. Ah. Devil's pulling out all the stops. Yo, Devil, chill, bro. Chill. Chaos, chaos! Nice.
I can do anything.
Dead.
I can do anything. Then what?
Fuck. Fuck! Unfortunately, tonight, I will not. So once again, the world will be covered in darkness. I do have to get ready for work. Still, again, this is the most beautiful entire world is ending music piece I think I've heard. Toby Fox doesn't miss. Let us see who is on. Beans McGavin. Carl Sagan 42. Auxiliary. Trippy Rick. That's what I think we will rate out to. Alright. So, we will be rating out to Trippy Rick playing Fallout 4. His first playthrough. I'm not entirely certain right now about Saturday. I might be back. I will be back Wednesday for certain. Either playing Chapter 1 or Chapter 2, depending on where we're at. If I do play Saturday, most likely I'm going to spend most of the day playing this fucking battle. I have seen that this battle, I've seen people take many hours playing this one battle. The first time I had ever played this battle, I cleared it the first time. So, I have clearly regressed. Yeah, I want to once again say thank you to It Me Baby for hanging out. And like I said, just being really just the most loyal member of my stream chat crew. I have promoted her to mod. Don't like I said, I don't expect anything from you as far as like be here when you can be here when you want to be here. No what's the word I'm looking for? No obligation or anything. Just thank you for continuing to support this stream. Even at times it may or may not deserve it. And to anybody else that's watched, anybody else that's lurked, anybody that's watching the VOD, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on somewhere, I know I've said this a couple times already during this stream, but it bears repeating. You could be doing anything in the world, anywhere right now, and you are on Twitch or YouTube or wherever watching streams, and you could be watching any stream out there, and you're watching mine. So I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back here Wednesday with more Deltarune Saturday. We'll see. I might be on Saturday night. That remains to be seen. But for now, we will be, like I said, we'll be rating out to Trippy Rick. Yeah, just thank you. Thank you for hanging out. And my name is Joseph. And, we out this bitch.